Tennessee, honey. I should have had the camera on before now. I didn't think about it. But it's a lot hillier. It's even more hillier in Missouri, which was earlier in this disc. But really wooded, forest, mountains. They got real mountains here, big mountains. I don't know if you can see that over there. That's boat dock. There's a couple of houseboats over there. There's a big lake we just went over. But there's, oh, I don't know, a lot of mountains over here. You ever hear about the Great Smoky Mountains? They're here in Tennessee. On over further west or east where I gotta go north. You go on east on I-40, you go down to the gorge. I think it's Royal Gorge, something like that. It's a big old gorge. It's 2,000–3,000 feet to the top on either side of you. I mean, you're way down in the gorge. But, and you know, I was thinking a while ago, you know, this too, you get to see how driving is different here than it is over there. I mean, granted, I haven't been anywhere over there except, you know, a little bit south of where you live and up into Cebu. That's all I've been to, you know, so I don't really know all of it, but I'm betting y'all don't have 50, 60, 70 miles of just open road. I don't know. That's the side of a mountain right there. It just, them trees are growing out of the side of a mountain. It's actually kind of cool because you would think trees grow straight out of the ground. You know, so if they're on a mountain, they're going to point out, but no, they grow straight up. I mean, sure, you see a tree every once in a while that grows off at an angle or whatever, but for the most part, trees grow straight up. They grow towards the sky. So if you've got a mountain that's almost vertical, then the trees grow along this mountain instead of out from the mountain. It's kind of weird. At least I think it is. You may think I'm crazy, but wouldn't be the first time, huh, honey? But, and it's pretty too, because the trees are all starting to change back, getting your red hues in there, and different shades of green, get their evergreens mixed in with regular trees, and your oaks. No aspens here. You can tell aspens because the trees, the trunk is white. Usually white has like black rings around it. And they grow, aspens grow at a certain elevation too. It's too low lying out here for aspens. You can see you get out here, they've got big mountains, but they're closer to sea level. You know, you get your 5,000–6,000 foot summits, but you know, that's it. You go out west, you know, you get up there your 7,000, 10,000, 12,000 foot summits, because even the flat land is way above sea level. It's like Denver, Colorado. They call it the Mile High City because Denver, Colorado is like, I think the airport in Denver is 5,500 feet above sea level. You know, and then you come out of Denver and you go up Eisenhower. I want to say Eisenhower tops out at like 14,000. I think, I'm not sure, but I'm thinking that's where Eisenhower tops out, like 12 or 14,000 feet. All I know is my ears pop a lot climbing Eisenhower. But I just thought I'd show you some more of this. Tennessee looks like. I'll get you some more video coming out here because the east is, I mean, it's pretty. I mean, it's got some really pretty country. Especially you get up into Kentucky and stuff like that. It's a lot of grasslands, lush grassland, thick green grass, horse country up there. That's where they got the big racetrack, horse racetrack in the country and all that, Blue Ribbon Downs, the Kentucky Derby, you know, they do all that stuff up there. But it's pretty country down here. Unfortunately, I've seen it all many times. This run I'm making here, God, I can't count how many times I've made this run. I worked for a company one time, all I did was run from Texas to up around Jersey. You know, this thing's constantly trying to focus, ain't it? I don't know why it does that. I'll try to fix it. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to show you. So you have some idea what Tennessee looks like. I'll show you more later. Like we're still 60 miles out of Nashville, so I don't know if we'll make it by dark or not. But anyway, I guess I'll just turn this around so you can see me now. Anyway, I'll let you know I love you, babe. This is really screwed up, ain't it? I gotta fix that. Love you, honey.